Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomba, aka Tombi, for the Sony PlayStation 1. In the last episode, we defeated the red evil pig. I almost said the red stormy pig, but that didn't really make any sense. And we did bring good weather back to the Phoenix Mountain, which allowed us to do a whole bunch of things. And because of that, my event list is really starting to get narrowed down here. I have 110 completed, and I have 118 seen. As mentioned earlier, the maximum number, the highest number you can get is 130. And if we want to get that number up, our best bet is to take on the last of the pigs. So here's what I'm gonna do. I know where these things are. I know where the pigs are. The orange evil pig is in the deep jungle to the left of the big tree near the village entrance, and the navy evil pig is in the Seaside Mansion. So, right now, I'm going to de-equip the funky parasol. And I'm going to de-equip, or rather, equip, the Jewel of Fire. Because we're going to need it against the pigs. Alright. Actually, no, I can just go ahead and save my game where I'm going to go next. We are going to go to the Village of Civilization. We're going to save our game there. And then we're going to tackle the orange evil pig. And I'm going to drink a little bit of tea while I wait, because we have a loading screen for the zillionth time. Alright. Let's go ahead and save our game, in case something goes horribly wrong. And we can just go climb that tree and get to the evil pig. Alright. Let us go over here. There's the door. Let's jump in. And we're going to get another loading screen before we face the orange evil pig. Why, if it isn't just some funny-looking kid. It is some kind of joke. I figured all sorts of big scary people would come to fight me. Well, your door's in mid-air. I don't think that would exactly happen. I can beat anyone here, no matter how many fight me. Why? Because this place is... I'm not telling you. It's in midair and it contains a cave. Also, what is up with the eyeball on that staff? It's for me to know and for you to find out. Find out when I crush you. So we need to throw the pig in the bag. Ow. Preferably without the boulder hitting us in some weird way. And, I may have to get a little higher. I may have to get higher and not get hit by a boulder. Okay, throw you into the wall to save me some time. And hopefully do this without... Oh, dear. Okay. How far up does the bag go? Apparently, it only goes up to there. much to my irritation. But I managed to get the drop on him in more ways than one, and I got him in the bag. Bacchus Village is clear. Cutscene time. And just like that, we have only one evil pig left. Let us go to Bacchus Village, because we need to go there for where we need to go anyway, which is the Seaside Mansion. And since we have another loading screen, I am going to go have another drink of tea here. Now, as much as I like the fact that the people here are human again, and that they will all thank you if you talk to them, I didn't exactly come here to show that off. Instead, I wanted to go south from here and go to the Mushroom Village, because we have to go to the Mushroom Village in order to get to the Seaside Mansion. And I like that we have a lot of happy music around here, around more of these places that we're going to, just because of all the evil pigs that we've defeated. It's absolutely wonderful. Also, let's go ahead and save our game here, and then I'll go ahead and load. That way I give myself a full bar of health for the Navy evil pig. So, let's go ahead and go through the motions once more, and we will load our game again. Brilliant. Okay. Need to be away from the sign to get up here. And from here, I should be able to get to the Seaside Mansion entrance. Let's get in here. Alright. Let's talk to this guy once again. Gives us the same message as he always does. And from here, the left opening is open while the right opening is closed, which means we can't go for that last chest in there until we beat the Navy evil pig. So we need to go into the opening, go down the stairs, and then we will enter the Navy door. How's my status? I want to make sure that I'm fully healed up. Good, we're at 14 out of 14. That is where we should be. Is there anything else in this room? Well, there's a giant torch that you wouldn't see unless you leapt over the door, but that's about it. Anyway, let's go into the door and face the Navy evil pig.
Hey! How dare you disturb my nap? Ah, put some clothes on for goodness sake.
Well, it's not my fault that I look like I'm wearing underwear.
Oh no, my nose is all turned up. This used to happen only when I slept face down. I didn't sleep face down today. What's going on? I can't let you leave now that you've seen me like this. Be prepared. Today was your unlucky day.
And now we need to get near the bag. And avoid those things because they create clouds of red poison or something when they are on screen long enough. And those red clouds will hit you. Get in the bag. Yeah, just stay in the bag. When you have the opening, take it. Once you've jumped on her, of course. Yes, that's a female pig. Cutscene time. Oh, we have gone back to the million-year-old man's place, I'm guessing. One of the old men. Ah, it is the million-year-old man in a black evil pig bag. The 8th evil pig bag. Clear, even though we had no idea there was an 8th evil pig. Million-year-old wish. Also clear. And there is a door with holes resembling a pig snout. And it opens. What? How could this be? All 7 pigs have been sealed, and yet another evil pig bag and another evil pig gate. This can only mean... Listen carefully now. I heard that there could be one more evil pig hiding somewhere, but until now I thought it was just a rumor. This pig has to be the one that controlled the other 7, the ultimate evil pig. The good news is that we have the evil pig bag and the gate right here before us. All we need to do is... the real evil pig. And we now have a rainbow of pigs. There's red, there's orange, there's yellow, there's green, there's blue, which is acting as indigo. There's navy blue, which is actual blue, if you want to call it that. And then there's the purple evil pig. Is it? No. Well, technically it's the pink evil pig, but it looks like purple here. Ha ha ha! There's no way you'll open that door. Give it up. And all the pigs float away. And the door is closed. Oh no. Must the weak follow the strong? This is... yes. This is something like a test of wits. That door closed when the evil pig that was here disappeared. So if 7 people get on top of the 7 stands, the door should open. And this gives us the 7 friends objective. I get it. We need to find 7 friends that are willing to help us. I'll wait here until you get back, so tell your friends to come straight here. I'll explain everything to them. If you can't get 7 people, come back here anyway. Now, we could go for the 7 friends, or we can do side quests. And we're gonna do side quests. So let's go ahead and save our game here. And there are quite a few things to do. For instance, there was a path that was being dug right here in the underground maze. Right at the start. And we need to get back to it. Which means we need to take both of these routes. Go over here. Forgot where I was going for a moment. Go through this door. We finally opened it. And this path is open, and we now have the dig like a mole objective cleared. 100-year-old chest contains charity wings that I'm not going to use because you should have Baron at this point in the game. And in here is the Budamushi Thorn, which is the last thing I need to make the candy. So, now that we have... Oh, by the way, I should probably show off that there's nothing down here. Anyway, now that we have the Budamushi Thorn, be careful, these are very sharp, maybe mixed with other items. We can go ahead and sort our items, and we are going to go to the village of Albi. Actually, no. Because the Navy Evil Pig is gone, we can go back to the Seaside Mansion. I should have just went to... Can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing in places. what I needed to do was go to Bacchus Village, go to the Seaside Mansion, open that last chest, and then I can go to the Village of All Beginnings like I want. And then do what I need to do. I didn't have to just go over there straight away. Okay. I have to say, can I walk past these guys? Anyway, get another drink of tea. Get back to the Mushroom Forest. Get back to the Seaside Mansion. And hopefully, I should be able... Hey. I should be able to save my game first. Just so I can say that I have and keep that progress. Need to talk a little more. And then we're going to go all the way over here. We're going to go all the way back to the mansion again. And then we should be able to go and get that last chest. And then we can leave and go through to the Village of All Beginnings. Once we go over to the mansion, we'll open that chest. I want to see what's in there. And yeah, you can't go into this opening anymore. This is the only place we can go now. So let's go ahead and go up the stairs and see what's in that chest. 3 1-ups. And by going through here, we're back at the village. Okay. Let us go see the witch. And once we see the witch, there are a couple of things that we can do. For instance, now that we have all 6 items for the candy, we can put them in the cauldron by using the items in front of the cauldron. So, Coca-Cola, even though we have 2. And yes, I know I'm eating ingredients. I'm going to add them all anyway. And while the game is telling me that I need the binding plant flower for the recipe to be complete, I still want to use the rest of the items. So we've used the Coca-Claws and the Budamushi Thorn. Let's use the Needle Gator Teeth. Yes, I'm aware. Let us use the Silver Powder. Let us use the Molasses. Apparently the game keeps telling us we need a Biting Plant Flower. Yes, we will eventually use it. Let us go ahead and use the Biting Plant Flower. And by using the Biting Plant Flower, we complete that objective, the Biting Plant Flower, and by combining all those ingredients, we complete Let's Make Candy, which means we get the golden candy. And now we can talk to the witch to do some other things. That reminds me. You can use the other Biting Plant Flower if you like to get rid of it, if you want to. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the old witch. Or rather, the cute witch. I don't know why I called her the old witch.
Oh dear, where could I have left that now? How in the world could I just forget 3 large crystal balls?
Well, thankfully I found them way back soon after the beginning. I wonder if they're at the watchtower. Without my 3 crystal balls and mirror, I won't be able to make that now. Well, we found those, and we found the mirror in the watchtower. What the witch lost. And since we found all those things, we can talk to the witch again and just complete it like that. Well, what have we here? This is what I've been looking for. Why do you have them? Oh, never mind. I'm just glad someone found them. Thank you. Now I can make what I wanted. Are you curious what it is? It shouldn't take long to make, so come back in a little while and I'll show you. And just like that, we completed the objective as soon as we got it. So now, we need to leave the witch's hut, come back, and talk to the cute witch again. Just remember, her name is Mizuno, by the way. So, once again, we have yet another loading screen because I had to leave and come back. And now we can talk to her again. There you are. I was waiting for you. Here it is, a magic mirror. A magic mirror? Cleared and acquired. This mirror has incredible powers. It will power up any weapon. Do you have anything we can try it on? Well, yes. Yes, we do. Oh, you have all sorts of things. Let's see. Let's try your grapple and blackjack. Now we reflect both of these in the mirror and... voila! There we go. 2 weapons combined in one. This is the Grapple Jack. Power up for tools? Clear. And we got the Grapple Jack, which is a combination of the grapple and the blackjack. A blackjack and grapple all in one powerful weapon. And I want to look at the magic mirror too. A magic mirror. Gold candy. One of the 5 golden items. Let us equip the Grapple Jack, because I'm not using the grapple anymore. Let us equip the Funky Parasol, and let us remove the Jewel of Fire. And believe it or not, this thing has a lot of range. It's just a shame that you're probably going to get it late in the game. I'm the only one that can use the magic mirror, but why don't you hold on to it? Now, you may not know this, but after getting the Grapple Jack, you will want to leave, come back, and talk to Mizuno again. This will give us yet another loading screen, but we will eventually be back in Mizuno's little workshop where we can talk to her again. And when you talk to Mizuno again, she will sneeze. Take 2 of these. Remember the cold medicine that we got in one of the chests in the underground maze? Well, guess what? You gotta use it as an item once you get this objective. And you will cure Mizuno of her cold. You brought this cold medicine just for me? Okay, what's the catch? What do you want from me? Nothing? Really? Thank you. That's the first time anyone has given me medicine just by hearing me sneeze. Here, take this. And not only do we complete the objective, but we also get Vitality Max plus 1. We are now up to 15 out of 16. And the last one that we need to get, we had to go to the Motocross course to get it. And do you say anything else? Hey, aren't you supposed to be busy catching evil pigs? Well, I've already beaten them, but, well, I might as well go after the 8th one now that I know that it exists. And, let us look at our... Oh, right. I need to go to the deep jungle. and then do something. Let me look through. Wow. I am just... Wow. I'm completing a ton of these. 121 out of 124. That's incredible. Right. We need to use, not Baron, but the 10,000-year-old Belle. And watch me butcher the voice that I already had for the 10,000-year-old man, because I can't remember what voice I had for the million-year-old man or Mizuno at all. So, believe it or not, once you get to 10 math beats, you can come back to the 10,000-year-old man and you can talk to him and do something else. What are you staring at? Oh, I see. You were mesmerized by my unusual collection, weren't you? He's talking about the fish. But the most precious of them all is the fish on top of that table. This is a psychic fish. If you use it, it gives you special powers. Now come on, stop looking at the fish so longingly. I'll tell you what. I'll be willing to exchange my special fish for 5 golden items. But forget it, man. No one knows where the items are. Well, I'll at least tell you the names of the items. Let's see. There's the golden flower, which we got from the planting the flower seeds at the dwarf elder's house and waiting a while. The golden fruit, which we got from giving that guy at Bacchus Village a bunch of cheese. The golden leaf butterfly, which we got from collecting all those leaf butterflies and bringing them to the cage in Charity Square. The golden candy, which we just got from Mizuno. And oh, there's one more. Now, what is it? Oh well. Anyway, I won't exchange my fish for anything less than all 5. The 5 golden items. This is such an impressive fish, no matter how many times I look at it. And now that we have that objective revealed, I'm going to go to the old tree in the deep jungle. I should mention that if you ever go back to the deep jungle after beating the Navy evil pig, the sky will be bright, and you won't have to deal with the Masakari natives anymore. They won't attack you, and you can go into the cage and rest if you ever need to. And by going into the cage and rest, it means, you can go into the cage and you won't lose a life instantly anymore. Anyway, we need to talk to the bird near the old tree by leaping onto it once we've stepped on all the pump rocks.
Looks like you stepped on all the rocks. Must have been hard work. But thanks to you, the old tree is back in shape again. I agree. Got it. This is a message from old Gramps. Here. This old tree knows so much that people call him the Tree of Knowledge. He says that in the future, if there's ever anything you want to ask him, you just come right back here to see him.
And this gives you the Tree of Knowledge knows objective. Now, we can't talk to this guy anymore. Unless I leave and come back. And going to the Old Tree Hill from the Old Tree Hill with Baron actually counts as leaving the area and coming back. So we're going to do just that, and we're going to talk to the bird again. Okay. Let's complete that objective and get a new one.
What is it? Is there something you want to ask the tree? Ah, the 5 golden items. Wait a minute, okay? Well, you're trying to gather some things that are really difficult to find. Ready? The old tree says, the golden flower is in the dwarf's flower garden.
We got that. And it's the one you can miss out on, which makes this part completely optional. It is possible to miss out on the golden flower, I think.
The golden fruit is in Bacchus Village.
Which, again, we got from the cheese guy. The golden leaf butterfly is in the hidden village. And to get that, we had to collect all of the regular leaf butterflies and put them in the cage in Charity Square, causing the egg statue in the hidden village to hatch and give us the golden one. The golden candy is in the witch's hut, which we got from mixing all those ingredients. And there's one more, but he says that he forgot. But he says that the motocross course sounds vaguely familiar. That item is the gold medal, and it's one of a couple of objectives that involves the motocross course, which is going to get its own video.
Also, for any of the items, you need to do something in order to get them, okay?
Tree of Knowledge knows. Clear. How are we doing on events? 122 out of 126. The last objectives are going to be in the motocross course, which I'm going to have to do for the next video. And in order to do that, in order to get all that, I'm going to have to go to the motocross course proper and actually do things there. The boss's treasure. What is between the boss's treasure and where the barrel rolls? I want to think that's one of the metal objectives. Because what else is there going to be? I think all of the objectives that I have yet to find are going to be at the motocross course. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save my game at Old Tree Hill. Now that I have so much stuff done, I've got 122 objectives complete, and I've got 126 found. I think that's the number. But we now have a ton of lives, and not that much else to do. I'm amazed. It won't be long until we beat the game, get everything that we need to get, and then take on that last evil pig, get our grandpa's bracelet back, get all of the gold back into the Seven Lands, and leave this place in peace once and for all. So join me next time where I head to the motocross course and take care of the last of those objectives. Hopefully, I will have the motocross course and how to get through it figured out. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!